Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention, please? This announcement is to remind all guests that in 15 minutes the ship will conduct a mandatory assembly drill. This drill is required by international law and all guests must attend. Life jackets are not required to be worn at this drill. Safety information and instructions are posted in your stateroom. You will also find your assembly station letter and number in large print on the left side of your CPAS card. That's your stateroom. Each guest must have their CPAS card in hand and available for the crew members who will be guiding you to your assembly station. As you make your way to your assembly station, please note the evacuation signs along your route and any alternative escape routes. When the emergency signal is sounded, proceed directly to your assembly station where you will receive further information and instruction. To ensure the assembly drill will start at the scheduled time, we would like to ask all guests to start making your way to your assembly station at this time. All assembly stations are located on decks 4, 5, and 6. Even-numbered assembly stations are located on the port side. That's the left side of the ship when facing forward. And odd-number assembly stations are located on the starboard side. That's the right side of the ship when facing forward. At this time, all crew members are instructed to close all guest service facilities in preparation for the drill. This is the final call for all persons not sailing with the Harmony of the Seas to please proceed ashore using the gangway on deck number 5. We would also like to inform our guests of the guest conduct policy for the safety, comfort, and enjoyment of all Royal Caribbean guests. We have developed certain guest conduct guidelines for both adults and children. These guidelines cover a variety of areas, including, but not limited to, smoking, violent and/or unruly behavior, possession of an illegal substance, verbal abuse, excessive, offensive language, and vandalism. Please be aware of these guidelines and note that they will be enforced on board the Harmony of the Seas. And finally, we would like to bring your attention to the importance of fire safety aboard a ship at sea. In our continuous effort to minimize the risk of any potential fire situation on board, it is absolutely forbidden to throw cigarettes or any other smoking materials overboard from open deck areas or from your stateroom balcony. Please smoke only in designated smoking areas located around the ship and thoroughly extinguish all smoking materials in the ashtrays provided. Never leave smoking materials unattended and do not smoke in your stateroom and balconies. Also, please remember that the use of candles or any other kind of open flame is prohibited, as well as the use of clothing irons. When you are not in your stateroom, do not leave any towels or personal belongings on your balconies that may catch fire if a cigarette does happen to get accidentally thrown overboard. And always remember to close your balcony door before leaving your stateroom to keep our air conditioning inside the ship. The safety of our guests and crew is our top priority. Once again, coming up shortly, we will be having our mandatory assembly drill for all guests. Thank you again for your attention and cooperation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain, Captain Gus Anderson. Immediately following this announcement, the emergency signal will be sounded. All guests who join today are required to proceed directly to your assembly station. All assembly stations are located on decks 4, 5, and 6. Please have your CPAS card in your hand and available for the crew members who will be guiding you to your assembly station. All staterooms and public areas will be checked to ensure that all guests attend this drill. Life jackets are not required to be worn at this drill. Smoking, eating, drinking, use of cellular phones or electronic entertainment devices is strictly prohibited during the drill. Thank you for your attention and cooperation, and please stand by for the emergency signal.
That's it, it's done. We're gonna go. We're almost done. My arm's done. No more arms. And they just gotta talk.
It's actually, yeah. I wonder if they use it. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming they have it for.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Oh, you guys are on vacation on Thanksgiving week. How are we doing today? Great, this is your muster station. This is muster station B. In the unlikely event of a real emergency, this is where you will come. When you hear that beautiful sound of 7 short and 1 long, you'll come straight here. You do not need to bring a life jacket. They are provided for you in the back of the theater. All right, we've got 4 stations here. We've got B1 over here, and your leader's name is Anton. Can I hear it from B1 and from Anton? All right. Up there we have B3. Your leader's name is Nube. Let's hear it from B3. All right, up here we've got B4, and your leader is Heidi. Let's hear it, B4. Station, because it's my station. My name's Angelina, I'm your leader. B2, let me hear ya! We always win because I'm the judge. So anyway, this is where you'll come, and if you have any children between the ages of 3 through 11, make sure that they have a wristband on their wrist. If they do not, please head up to the back row of your section. We'll have a youth staff come around and put those wristbands on your children. That is the best, easiest, and fastest way to be reunited with your children if you're not with them when the emergency sound signals. Speaking of children between the ages of 3 and 11, I have a trusty little assistant. Her name's Faith. Where is she? Faith? You gonna come down here and help me? Yeah! Can I hear it for Faith? Woo! She's gonna help me. My assistant Brandon's gonna come out here and she's gonna teach us how to put on a life jacket. All right, turn around for me. Can you do a little dance move for everyone? You're on the stage. You dance? Woo! Yeah! All right, so to put this life jacket on, you're gonna open the 2 halves. Carefully. You place it over your head, face front, place it over your head, and then you're gonna put those 2 halves together with that Velcro. All right, lift your arms up, Faith. You're gonna bring that strap around your back, clip it in the front. It is activated with a water-activated light and a whistle.
Can I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. We're just about to start our health and safety instruction videos for you. These videos are held to familiarize you with the safety and health procedures on board the Harmony of the Seas. The instructions will be shown on TV monitors at your assembly stations, and I'm asking for all of you to pay close attention to these very important videos. And now, please direct your attention to your assembly station TV monitor and also refrain from all unnecessary conversation and talking during this presentation.
Something we all need to know if you want to keep that healthy glow. Remind your friends in courteous terms. Let's spread the word and not the germs. Wash your hands, it's the right thing to do. It's easy when you only have to. Wash your hands, keep them clean, oh yeah. Hey, hey, wash your hands. But if you find you're not feeling well, like too many trips around the carousel, call the doctor, that's what you do. The doc will take good care of you, and you'll feel better too. Wash your hands and make your mother proud, and maybe you can join the popular crowd. Wash your hands like 50 times a day, oh yeah. Hey, hey, wash your hands. Wash your hands.
The movie you're about to see contains important safety information. Please silence your cell phones and refrain from talking.
The beautiful lady needs a rose to brighten her day.
I'm more of a box of chocolates kind of girl.
Perhaps you'd enjoy the fine chocolates of the Caribbean.
Welcome back, Agent Blair. For Operation Little Bear, you will board a celebrity cruise ship and locate this man, Ivan Mishnikov. Your mission is to intercept the Ming mecha chip that Ivan procured last February before he delivers the chip to this woman. Given her green bracelet, we believe this to be the famed Bresna Rousseau. The chip must not fall into her hands. Agent Oliver Crisp will support you from his outpost. Good luck.
Hello, Oliver.
Oh, hello there.
How's the weather out there?
Oh, I'd rather not talk about it if at all possible. Oh, of course, my lips are completely numb, so it's quite hard to speak anyway. Moving right along. In front of you, you'll find 3 handy little tools for this mission. Your standard fountain pen tracking dart, a compression blast grappling wire, and of course, your C-Pass card. Now, this is your ticket to the ship. It's very useful. Please don't lose it.
Housekeeping.
Good God, he's worse than we thought. Smoking is not allowed in staterooms, or in stateroom balconies for that matter, and clothing irons and open flames are clearly disallowed. That's just the ship's emergency signal. 7 short blasts and 1 long. Don't worry, it's just a drill. In the case of an actual emergency, you will hear the signal and then the captain will communicate all safety instructions over the PA system.
Bear isn't here. He must already be carrying it.
Well, that alarm means you need to proceed to your assembly station. Wait, Ivan will have to be there too. They take attendance.
That's smart.
And if this were a real emergency, you'd need to take warm clothes and any prescription medications.
Helpful info, Ollie. Now, where's my assembly station?
Right, the assembly station. I know precisely where that is.
Found it. Here on the back of the door. The map also has your primary and secondary escape routes. My C-Pass card has my assembly station number 2.
Told you it would be useful. Wait, are you in a lift?
I prefer to call it an elevator.
Well, go on foot. Using an elevator is not allowed en route to your assembly station.
Tell them that.
Oh, on your way, keep an eye out for the special backup lighting that illuminates exit pathways. It's just spectacular.
I'll do that, Ollie.
Welcome, Mrs. Blair. Oh, there's a lot of people here. I'll need your help.
Oh, sure thing. Green bracelet, 8 o'clock.
The little girl?
Why not? I mean, Rousseau could be a trained child.
2 more bracelets, 2 o'clock.
Okay, maybe not. Perhaps green bracelets are trending this week.
Actually, they give all the children bracelets that indicate their respective assembly stations so crew can take them there in case of an emergency. Saw it on the ship's safety video during briefing.
Agent Blair, I am so impressed with you right now. I can't believe you actually paid attention to the safety video. Hey, this whole kids' bracelet system is really great. Prevents parents from having to look for their children in the case of emergency.
No sign.
Oh, wait, turn back to the right. Now that is one nice life preserver. Oh, much better than the one my father-in-law is always blathering on about when we go fishing together. Oh, wow. Look at that. Reflective strips, a built-in whistle. That's a water-activated light. You've got to be kidding me.
Eyes on the mark. He's on the move. I've been made.
Do not lose him.
Eye in the sky?
Working on it. Coming online. Now. Okay, straight ahead. He's headed for the embarkation deck. He must be trying to leave the ship. Head for the main stairs.
Up or down? And what's an embarkation deck?
down, and it's the deck with all the lifeboats. Minor little detail, that. I guess we didn't watch all of the safety video now, did we? Now, in an emergency, the crew will lead guests to the embarkation deck from the assembly stations. And by the way, eating, drinking, smoking, and using your cell phone are strictly prohibited en route to the embarkation deck. This man is, without doubt, the worst cruise ship guest on the high seas. Now, you should be coming to a fire door. Just working on unlocking it for you. Oh, of course, fire doors don't lock. That would be a fire hazard, obviously.
Wait. I got it.
I've lost visuals. Blair, what's happening?
Package is on the move.
You've got to get down there.
Excuse me, Captain. I'm Agent Blair.
Oh, nice to finally meet you. What can I assist you with?
What's the quickest way to get down to the water safely?
Agent Blair, are you all right?
Of course I'm all right.
Do you have the chip?
That's affirmative. Now what do I do with it?
Destroy it. But keep that golden bear. I think it's probably worth something.
Mom, you did come!
I couldn't miss quality pool time with my family.
Pool time? That's rich. I can't even feel my toes. Literally. No feeling.
Mom, what's this?
I got that for you, honey. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to find that.
I love it.
Nice one. Enjoy your vacation, Agent Blair.
Thanks for all your help, Oliver.
Anytime. Send me some photos. And don't forget, safety first.
All safety violations depicted in this film were for dramatic effect only. No animals, staterooms, or evil villains were harmed in the making of this film.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Captain Gus again. I'm up on the navigation bridge where we are preparing for the departure towards NASA, and I hope that you're ready for a cruise vacation of a lifetime. We will arrive at the pilot station tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, and we'll be docked and ready for you to get off the ship at 7. All on board in NASA tomorrow is 1:30 p.m. or 30:30 if you prefer that. Please make sure that you all remember that, as we have a very tight schedule and there are several other cruise ships in the port. Again, all on board time from NASA tomorrow is 1:30 in the afternoon. In a few minutes I will be back with more information about the upcoming cruise, and then I will be a lot less serious. Thank you for participating in this mandatory mustering exercise. You're all dismissed. See you on the ship, and for now, bye-bye.